All right, I'm starting. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go with the recommended starting. I'm not a hardcore gamer. As you guys know very, very well. Please let me know if the volume of the game is not loud enough. Damn it.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Audio check, please. Audio check. Before we get started.
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Sounds good to you? I need more than you, though. Voices are good? Okay, you guys can hear the voices? All right, cool. Groovy. All right. Just making sure. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. So
The smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
So I'm going to be talking about spoilers real quick. Just to catch anybody up. So again, final warning. Final warning. Yeah, so at the end of the game, Loki. Can't even remember his name.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
So Loki, your son, leaves on his own journey to find his people and to kind of rebuild. There's a lot of things. Kratos learns that he is to become a benevolent, good god, which is pretty awesome. This happens after that. That's why Loki's not with us anymore. And it's kind of like a happily ever after for him, at least until the next adventure.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
I mean, that's it. That's the gist. The biggest spoiler is the fact that, you know, we don't have... His name is Atreus, right? Is that accurate? I do not know. I cannot remember. My voice is fucked up right now. I apologize, guys. I don't know why. Yeah. Loki's responsible for a lot of things. So, yeah, Atreus. And that's why he's not with us, because he's off with... God, I can't remember her name. With his future wife. Yeah.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
I don't remember any of the controls. This is going to be... All right. All right. Now, my buddy, Project Leap, friend of mine for well over 20 years at this point, like 20, almost 25 years, I guess now. Good friend of mine. He works at Sony Santa Monica. And I wasn't going to play this because honestly, this game was kind of perfect. And the ending was a perfect bookend. And I just didn't really want to go back to it because, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking. It's bittersweet, you know, because it's such a good story and you like the characters so much. But he said it's after the story and it's a roguelite.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
So I was particularly interested in that. And then he tweeted back a picture of God of War Ragnarok Valhalla where Kratos is standing in front of a large building. This one, actually. Yeah, standing in front of this. And then another picture of God of War 2 with Kratos in front of a very similar building, similar style, you know. So, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of sold. I gotta figure out what this is all about, I guess. So here we are. If I can remember how to control the damn game.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
And we're sure the audio's good, right?
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Oh, good.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Curious. Very curious.
We have this place to offer you a choice.
Oh, I see. And if we die, we start over? Is that what this is? A bonus for this attempt. Yeah, it is a roguelike game. How deep is it, though? Oh, there's a whole brand new system. All right. Okay. Yeah. We got Binding of Isaac items.
You're not going in complete.
Okay. Interesting. You really like the mix of me in the game? Cool. Good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do without the shield. I don't remember how to. There we go.
Aye, give him what for.
I also don't seem to have. So I can't use a shield. Do I? Am I going to get items? Get shield? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's go with that. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember how to use all of this stuff, though, aren't I? I don't know how to use it. How do I? Guess we'll find out. Can we talk about how fucking good this game still looks? God, it's so good. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Limited that way it seems, and no way to pry it open.
All right.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a
I mean, this is Valhalla, right? They would have heard of Valhalla.
We believe Freya would have aided us in this.
aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
Currency.
Avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
Ah.
Avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Ah, Kratos.
What do you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
I identify with Kratos. I have been called hard to love in the past. It's hard to let people love you when you don't love yourself. Kratos kind of deals with that a lot, you know? There's a lot of really good psychological stuff with Kratos. Like, Kratos is a fully fleshed out character in the new God of War games. He wasn't previously. He was just a violent guy that dealt with his problems through violence, and he didn't really have any depth to him. There's a couple of moments with his daughter that showed some depth and showed some whatever, but you know, it didn't stick around for very long. But you know, this Kratos suffers from, you know, a type of PTSD, self-hatred, self-loathing, dealing with just trying to be a good father and not knowing how, completely unequipped, growing, a lot of growth for this character. That's why I didn't want to play it again. I didn't want to play the game anymore because he's grown. He's what he is, right? So I don't know what any of this stuff does. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. It shows 85? Is that relevant? I don't know. I must have missed something obvious, huh? Probably. I can't get up there. What do? What do? What do? What do? Oh, use the fucking door. Duh. Uh-oh.
Shield strike now!
I can't use my shield, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh dear. What happens now?
I thought I still had health left. Okay. All right, what's the catch here? What's the hook? There's gotta be a hook, right?
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Freya! I didn't know I was gonna see Freya.
Would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my...
Thank you, anonymous viewer,
This entrance is...
for your compliment.
Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge.
Damn straight.
The past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here. No signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Odin's dead.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna ask. Valhalla is kind of like the ethereal afterlife for warriors.
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in?
How did
Kratos has died
the gate?
a whole bunch of times.
His bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in.
But will that let me keep my shield?
Maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Kratos has lost so much.
Is that what this is?
And he killed Freya's son, Baldur. Now, she has forgiven him.
Guess I'll let you think.
Well, she hasn't. She'll never forgive him. But she cares about Kratos. Kratos is still mourning his wife, who he buried at the beginning of the first game. It's his second wife. His first wife he killed in a rage,
Let's send you in properly.
not intentionally.
First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Okay. Aha! Choose a shield! No, we're just going to go with the defaults for the moment.
Let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, sisters. Yes, yes.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return.
Yeah, So, Baldur was evil. He was a bad egg. But he was driven to evil. He was driven to being a bad egg because Freya. So, Freya, because she didn't want to lose her baby, her son Baldur, she cast a spell on him that made him immortal, unable to be harmed. But in the same breath, she also took away his ability to feel. So, everlasting life without being able to taste or touch or feel or have any kind of intimacy or satiate a hunger. None of that. Drove him insane. Kratos did not want to, but he had to kill him. So he killed him. Obviously, Freya's upset about that. But Freya also cared a lot about Atreus, and she understood that Kratos was just trying to protect his son. So in the same way that she was trying to protect her son, Kratos was protecting his son, and she can't damn him for that. She doesn't have to forgive him. It's unforgivable, but she's not going to damn him for it either. There's tension there between them because they're both great warriors and they respect each other. So that's cool. It's good writing. There's a lot of baggage there. Now, also, Kratos had a wife and daughter previously in Greece, and he was tricked by Ares into raising a village to the ground, only to find out later that village had his wife and daughter in it. Calliope, I think her name was, his daughter. And so he killed Greece. He killed that entire plane of existence, basically. He killed all the gods and left it in ruins, left it to burn and left it to its own devices in this world, in this universe, without the gods to kind of keep the balance of things. Things just kind of fall apart. And it was alluded to that none of that exists anymore, which I think it does. I think it just exists in our world without gods, right? But in the history of Kratos, I don't know if he can ever go back there because it might not exist. It might have been a one-way path for him to come here. Here, he did things differently. He did kill all the gods, but he remains. And at the end of the game, he talks with Freya about rebuilding, about bringing prosperity back to the people, about helping build up. And he finds a plaque of him in gold being worshipped. He's never been worshipped before. Even as the god of war, he was feared. He's always been feared. So for him to be worshipped and loved and adored, that's one hell of an ending. So this is just what Kratos does when he gets bored. He's like, hey, someone left a note, says there's a challenge. So it doesn't affect the ending. It doesn't affect anything. This is just what Kratos does. There's a challenge. He's going to go figure it out, right? So I like that so far. I'm curious to see who the challenger was. It can't be Odin. Odin's soul was put into a soul sphere, and then it was promptly crushed by a very angry dwarf.
What have
So,
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself.
and yes, in case anybody's wondering, I am a nerd.
Tactics.
I'm very smart.
tactics appropriate to the situation?
Of course. But varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your ability.
Oh, bullshit. I'm just going to push buttons until things die.
Demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
I am ready.
Gunnar, with me.
Yeah, I mean, and this is like, also, if someone's challenging him, they know who he is. They know what he's capable of. And as far as Kratos is concerned, that could be dangerous.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering.
Thank you, Sigurd.
Oh, he's saying thank you now. It's growth. He didn't, like, in the beginning of the first game, he's gruff, and he's angry, and he's a man of few words. By the end of Ragnarok, he's feeling, and he's talking about it, and he's, yeah, it's a really cool... It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the whole, the swing of things.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
I'm gonna stick with the axe for a little while until I get back in the groove. Swapping weapons and stuff like that was not something I was ever really good at, so... Yeah, that's what I like. Bacon. Yeah, Alpha Nerd, you should definitely play these games. They're really, really good. There's only 2. It is a commitment because they are pretty long.
Behind you.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Explain to her.
Well, he doesn't have a penis.
Angry with me? Irritated, perhaps? Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
They literally have Binding of Isaac style kind of, gotta get them all. Gotta use them all, gotta find them all, gotta figure them all out. It's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did that actually work that time? Might have accidentally made a clip just now. Okay, so it's not random each time. You get enough money to unlock things.
Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives?
That's true.
Our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
I agree.
Position. This title. I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
It'll be different this time.
But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
I like this. I like it. We're dealing with our problems. We're opening up. I haven't had bacon in a long time. This is an area effect that causes. I just don't know how to use the runic attacks. I don't know. We'll just keep going with stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what is this? Health. Oh, I love bacon. I just, you know, I'll eat a whole pack of it before I realize what I'm doing. I'd like to live past 40. Hence the reason that I work out and I eat right now. I don't even actually, it's weird. Like, I'm struggling to actually put weight on right now. I know that sounds weird coming from a fat guy, but fuck, man. Like, I ate like 4 hot dogs, buns and everything, toppings, you name it, cheese, all kinds of stuff. And I still lost weight. I can't eat anymore. I barely ate anything today. I'm not hungry.
About how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I didn't get to explore Jotunheim a lot, so...
It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That's true.
Sheer power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have
Well,
to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
well, that's just because Hades is a roguelike, which is also what, you know, Binding of Isaac is. So to me, it feels a lot like Binding of Isaac in terms of, you know, the concept. But that's just because it's a roguelike. Which just means that it's different every time based on the items that you pick up and take. And it's roguelike because it's not actually rogue. In this case, you can change things.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Glyphs purchased at a tablet. Well, okay. Oh, so you can suspend at these. That's cool. I don't want to do upgrades yet. I don't want to waste my time, you know, upgrading and using resources and stuff. I want to just, I want to go, I want to die. I don't know how to unlock these things yet. Maybe it's the next attempt or something. That's usually how these games work, so. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, these games usually it's just good to get numbers in. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Just get through it as quickly as you can. Learn the ropes, learn the items, learn the stats, learn the builds that you like. What's up, Tony? I was talking about you.
And this must be how you remember.
For the people in chat, Tony is the guy that I was talking about, who I've been friends with for like almost 25 years.
To aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
Power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself.
I like this.
Care for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Good to see that we don't have to wait for the next game to see Kratos kind of deal with these things. I mean, he told Sigrun thank you. That's character growth right there. That's the good kind of character growth. Oh. Oh, missed it. Oh.
Watch your right!
Warm Snow. I don't know if I played that. I mean, I know I haven't played that. I don't know why I said I don't know if I played that. Definitely have not. That didn't give me much back. Oh. Back here. Interesting.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can...
Oh.
If there's
A little bit of a cyclical nature here, huh?
It's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wondered after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
I agree. Scars on my knuckles. Whoa, hey, hello.
What is this?
We got some inside thoughts going on.
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. The debt I owe you.
Oh wait, do I have the accessibility on still? Oh, that's true. I thought everything just looked like this.
This still feels...
Should have said something sooner. I turned it on when I was looking for items to 100%.
We're back out.
I forgot. I'm surprised they kept it. I don't even remember what to turn off. Aha.
Say, but we didn't...
Oh, that's much better.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go.
That's gonna be funny. People
For yours.
watching this video in the future, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
No.
I'm pretty sure everybody did that for the end when you were looking for those last few items. I don't think I ever actually finished it either.
Worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own...
Don't worry, I'll die and we'll see the beginning part again anyways.
Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good,
I don't know, man.
wildly disconcerting.
Because the other game was a Blizzard.
You must strike a balance.
Ah, much better. I don't have anything else turned on, do I? I just turned on the white and the item. Yeah, like, I was looking, it was on, it was one of the scrolls I was looking for in, the Dwarven land, Svartalfheim? Is that right? And the little scrolls sitting on the ground, almost impossible to see. And I spent like 35 minutes looking for one. And I looked online and they were like, just turn on accessibility and then turn the item on, or turn the item glow on. And it's like, oh, it's right there. A place I walked over a million times. Literally my Svartalfheim, that's right. My only complaint about the entire game is that some of the collectibles are impossible to see.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Nice. All right. So we did a loop. Like this is the beginning right here. So this is what we missed. Wait, I'm confused. Where are we at? This isn't like the beginning. I'm confused. Or is it? Are the doors up here? Oh, they're right there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is the beginning. Cool. This is what we missed. This is what would have been looking all whited out, and now it looks like this. I'm glad you said something. I'd have played the entire fucking game like that and never questioned why the door was bright blue. Man, Tony, it's been a long week. I'll message you on Discord and catch you up. I got some personal stuff going on. But I'm working again, so that's good.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Yes, permanent upgrades. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. Let's get some strength.
A durable improvement.
Yeah, it's just stuff I can't talk about on here, but I can talk about working again. I mean, there's a company called Streamer Square that a friend of mine runs, and I've stepped in to assist from the tech side. About all I can say on that. Taking freelance engineering clients too. Resurrection is a permanent upgrade too. Okay. Oh, the freelance engineering stuff is decent. It's good. Make more per hour than I did when I was working at Twitch because, you know, it's... Contract work is just more expensive. No, I still want to stick with that. Still want to stick with the shield that I got. Again, I gotta learn how to play again, so it doesn't really matter what my build is. Oh, Okay. You're gonna make me use other tools and stuff. I got you. Yeah. Let's go. That makes so much more sense that all the doors aren't bright blue. Kilink! Look, man, I don't know. It's Valhalla, man. It's Valhalla. 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 Either or. That makes much more sense that these aren't fucking blue. Although, it did help. Honestly, the accessibility helps me a lot.
The fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, with the souls of the...
Ooh, I might do that.
Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Ranger on the left!
Sometimes you just get angry. Gameplay options under HUD. You can show your controller and difficulty selection too. Under HUD. Over here. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I'm sure somebody appreciates that somewhere so they can laugh at me for how fucking awful I am. I'm assuming luck is still broken. So I'm gonna prioritize luck builds for a while. Because luck is like, yeah. When I discovered the magic of luck. And then basically every time I swung a weapon, I had a bunch of statuses pop up because my luck status, was so high.
When Valhalla sent us back from the throne.
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No
Yes, I see.
bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Yes, they rebalanced it, I'm sure, but how much did they rebalance it? I'm thinking that luck might not be broken, but it's still pretty... I would imagine it's still pretty strong. I don't know how to open these doors yet. I'm assuming I get something to do that with later. Okay.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demand.
I got you. It's like the challenging fights, the boss fight-ish type deal. Okay. I got you, I got you, I got you. I feel it. Gotta do all your exploring. Oh God.
Peter, to your left!
Hiya, baba.
Peter, to the left!
Right in the dick. Do. What's that? My phone would work. Yeah. Director of the Thyself was a lead combat designer in Ragnarok, so it has a lot of balancing changes. Interesting. I haven't played it recently, so I can't tell yet if it feels that much different to me. Yeah, I mean, it feels good, considering this is the first time I've played in a long time. When did this come out? So I played it religiously until I beat it, and then I stopped playing it because like it was just done. It bookended so well. But I'm landing, you know, more than 50% of my my blocks, so yep. I don't care about anything but luck. I'm gonna go with luck. We're gonna see if it works, you know? We're gonna see if it works. Do 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 do.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
That's good, Kai.
Incoming! Above you!
fuck? The fuck? What are you? Why are you so fast? What the fuck? Fucking stop. My legs are falling asleep. My back is being stupid. So I did deadlifts yesterday. Increase stun dealt to airborne enemies. Holding L1 for several seconds will trigger high stun explosion. Successful blocker double tap. Okay. That's good. I like that. Nice. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough.
2 fights in a row now.
Tony, you keeping up with all your exercise and stuff? Oh, missed it. Oh yeah, can't do that. We better
What's your name? Nasty hit. You
couldn't see that one.
behind you. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that cold.
I'm gonna die. He healed. Ah, Kratos, what are you doing? Ha, he did that thing where he, like, I started to attack and he moved over to the other enemy. Well then. Yeah, so I don't know if you could tell or not. I mean, yeah, I'm not. I'm like 214 pounds right now, which is the lightest I've ever been. Like literally, as a 16 years old. Like I exercise and work out a lot, and actually, because you know how bad my back is. Like how bad it's traditionally been, right? So like I started doing like real big boy back exercises and stuff like that because, you know, but now I can actually bend, which is great. Oh, you can't eat chicken. That's all I eat, man. So I don't eat red meat. I do like once if I'm out. Like I eat basically the same thing every day. It's mostly chicken, grapes, cheese, that kind of stuff. I will go out to restaurants. I'll order food from time to time. It's usually rice, something with rice. But I don't eat. I almost ejected red meat. The only bread that I eat is like Dave's, whatever it's called, something bread. Yeah, so like, I don't know. It's just how I live now. I don't even think about it. I'm trying right now to actually put weight back on because, like my lifts are suffering. I set PRs yesterday. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. I set PRs yesterday, deadlift, but I was told by, you know, my doctors and stuff that I'd never be able to do deadlifts and I'd never be able to run, and I do both now.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
I just, I don't know. I went to the gym one day, like a couple months ago, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do some squats. And I did them on the Smith machine, so nice and safe. And I basically did the bar and like 25 extra pounds maybe, or 30 extra pounds, 15 each side. But I did a full set, and I was like, oh. And then I could walk the next day, which was better, because usually if I do something with my back, I can't walk the next day. So I was like, okay, cool. This is happening. This is real.
One of the chosen enemies of Valhalla.
Well, one of the reasons why I started losing weight is because there was a doctor down in San Antonio that does a new type of surgery that basically replaces discs. Because I have 2 discs that are just destroyed. They're gone. They stopped healing. I busted them so many times. Eventually, they just stopped healing, and then they just started to kind of calcify or harden. I don't remember what they called it, but there's a condition, and they just started to harden. They just wouldn't. Usually, what happens is the fluid kind of gets sucked back into them, and they heal over. Mine weren't doing that, so I was in excruciating pain every day. I'm still in pain every day because they haven't healed. But yeah, so I was just like, I got to do something. Allah's favor, selecting Shimmering Shield grants additional rewards. Oh, well, I'm using the one that's shimmering, so that's good. But yeah, so I was like, if I lose this weight and I get down to like 215 pounds, I'll be eligible for the surgery. So I set my goal for 220. Get down to 220, I go down and have a consult. A couple months ago, I'm nearing 220. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start doing back exercises, even though my physical therapist, my doctors have always told me, don't do it. You're going to hurt yourself. It's not worth the risk. You're going to paralyze yourself. And I'm like, well, I wake up some mornings, I can't feel my legs already. It's like, I got up one morning and I hit the floor because I couldn't move either of my legs due to the swelling in my lower back. I'm like, fuck it. But yeah, so I was able to just, I started, and now like I do a full back routine, squats. I even do good mornings. Good mornings are where you stand up and then you just lean forward and go back up with a bar on your back, so you're literally like this and you do all the way forward and up. And nah, man, I never would have been able to do that. But yeah, it's changed things for me.
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the 3 of us.
Deadlifts are my jam, man. Well, I do Romanian deadlifts because I'm still gaining my flexibility back. I could touch my toes, but I can't put any weight. And I can't, if I straighten my back, I ripped my hamstrings, tore the fuck out of them about 4 months ago. Like to the point where I couldn't walk for a couple of days. It was bad. And they healed kind of tight. So I can't put weight with a straight back, all the way to the floor, even with 2 plates, keeping it up. So what I do is I do Romanian deadlifts, but I do a half and half. So what I do is I put the bitch bars on a squat or a rack, like a full rack. And I put the bitch bars on it, and I put the bitch bars up just high enough. They're safety bars. I call them bitch bars just because I'm a bitch. I can't do full, I can't full do that. I call them bitch bars, but they're the safety bars, but I put them all the way down so that it pulls them up about 8 inches off the ground. So it's basically a Romanian deadlift, but I'm doing the full motion, letting the weight off, picking the weight back up, letting the weight off. So I'm doing the full, like the full load deload of a deadlift, but I'm only doing the stretch to the distance you would for a Romanian deadlift. Yeah, I go at 1:30 every day. It's the best thing in the world, not having a regular job, man. That's the only way I've been able to take care of myself. But yeah, fuck, man, it's good. Like I'm feeling really good. I keep telling people it's a lot like I've been driving an old beat up truck for a long time, and I rented a Corvette for the weekend. Yeah, that's rough, man. I get to make my own hours and stuff and work when I want to. I got kind of a schedule going on right now, and it allows me to just take meetings just whenever. Like I had a meeting this afternoon. Sometimes I have meetings in the mornings. Just get to like move stuff around. It's been weird because like I've not really been working at all since March, just because I've been struggling so hard with motivation. I started a business and I was trying to get into creative photography and stuff like that. And I wasn't able to do it because the moment that I started treating that like a job, I just didn't want to do it. And the motivation factor was just such a struggle. And also it's like, I'm good at it, but it's not what I've been doing every day for the last decade. Engineering is what I've been doing for the last, decade. And it's what I'm really good at. For better or for worse. I'm really good at solving problems. So, I had a couple people asking me to do some work for them. And I had a couple more people asking me to do some work for them. And then I met a couple of friends down in Austin who are in the streaming space. It turns out to be my two favorite people in the world. I love them. I hung out with them a few months ago. I loved them the moment I met them. And then, I met them just as friends. And then I hung out with them again recently. And one was like, hey, you're really good at this kind of stuff. Maybe we could work together. And it just kind of was like serendipitous because it was more engineering stuff, which was exactly what I was kind of thinking about doing. So it just worked out. Yeah, man, it sucks. I loved my 24-hour. It was called Snap Fitness back in Smyrna. I loved it. They had good machines, good clean machines, good weight, good distribution of weights. I got multiple paths now. Okay. I liked them a lot. That was good. Here, the only thing really available is I think there's a 24-hour fitness too far away. The closest gym is an LA Fitness, which is the one I go to. But their hours suck, man. It's like 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And on the weekends, it's like, I don't know what the morning time. So they're probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not fucking getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go work out. But they close really early. So you can't do any late night workouts. And I used to love those, man. And now we're friends with benefits. It's funny because I mentioned to a friend that I was working with someone, and I mentioned that it was a her, and they made a comment about it, but no, the her does not play for that team, and I don't think about her like that. But it was really funny that someone immediately made a comment like that, and I'm like, nah, not like what you made, but someone made it like seriously, like being serious. I'm like, no, guys can just work with women in the industry. Oh, my God. Sorry, I have a distraction. No, I know what you meant. What you meant was fine. No, actually, I don't know if you saw the couple that got engaged on the main stage at TwitchCon. Loco and Christy. That's them. Loco runs a site called Streamer Square, which is an education resource for streamers, for up-and-coming streamers or established streamers. Like all the resources, all the stuff that basically it's, it's a place where you can go and find out how to stream and all kinds of, how to set your tech up, how to stream, how to improve your stream and stuff like that. And then also how to be a better creator. And I don't know. That sound at all like it might be something I would be interested in? It sucks, man. Yeah, I was being regular for a while. I had to take last week off most of last week off because some news that I got. I'm back this week. I'll be streaming every day to this week, I'm sure. I've been steady for a couple months now. Just back on that grind. How does that work? I'm doing it specifically because I worked 18, 19 hours on Sunday and like 16 hours on Saturday. Does that sound familiar to you? Me, freelance, working 18 hours?
Why don't we
Streaming is literally it. Like I was working today until I started streaming.
pulling it out of your head? It must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? Earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Ambition is poison. I agree with you there. Still can't unlock these. Oh, but there is something over there I can get. So it's worth exploring. It does. It does. It's like, if at the very least, streaming pulls me away from work. Lets me play the games. Because I was playing survival games and I was getting some viewers. I started getting back up to like, 15, 20 viewers playing not Minecraft. If I play Minecraft for a few weeks, I'll be back up there with like 30 viewers or whatever. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. But I was playing other survival games. Problem is there's so many good games that I want to play. Whoa, hello. Oh no.
Shield strike
That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I got no viewers. I played it on Friday. I got no viewers. None. Yeah, you would think me being a survival player, but hell, the regulars didn't even show up. Like, ain't nobody had time for me playing that game. It's fun. It's fine. It's just, I guess maybe it's the graphics or whatever, but just doesn't have any kind of like, for me, it just didn't hook me depth-wise, I guess. I know, right? Like, I think it's because it's going to do great with the Fortniters. It's going to do really, really well for the people that aren't survival game players. That's what I think. The trees not being Lego, yeah, that bothered some people. Because it's just the Fortnite engine with the Fortnite assets. Don't get me wrong, they put a lot of work into it. And I don't like what Epic's doing. So they're trying to grab the survival market. They've also got the Rock Band one coming out, and they're all cramming it into the world of Fortnite. And I'm sorry, but like, if you're not a 12-year-old or a 15,000 concurrent viewer streamer who only plays Fortnite, it's just not that good for the future of gaming.
I think we're here to make...
Oh no, it's very fun. It's super fun. But it's just, I don't know. It's like, there's just something about it that just didn't, I don't know. It's too Fortnite-y. It's too Fortnite-y for me. Also, items and stuff like that, the damage values and stuff. There's too much in it that's very clearly meant for the 12-year-old that has ADHD, which to an extent works on me really, really well, given that I have ADHD. But I can see it. I can see it. And because I can see it, I don't know. God damn it.
Behind you, brother!
That felt good. That felt good. That was a good finisher. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that for a variety of reasons, because Epic is, I'm just gonna say this, Epic is an evil company. Straight up. Like, if we use Google's don't be evil, like the way, because obviously Google's evil. I think we all agree with that. But their motto, don't be evil, had a very specific kind of meaning to it. And Epic has basically just thrown it out the window. And they've decided they're just going to be evil. You know? And I don't like that. Ugh. They're trying to be the Apple of the gaming industry. And I don't like that. I mean, I liked the Lego one too. But again, like, I know how the gravy's made, man. Like, I know what mechanics they're using to hook people. And man. So you gotta ask yourself, is it the substance that's keeping you hooked? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, God damn it. I hit the button, it just didn't work. Okay. It's doing that thing, man. I feel like there's a massive delay from the controller to my button. Also, the dodge... I need to switch the buttons because the dodge roll's on the wrong button. It's just on the wrong button. It shouldn't be this button. It should definitely be the Dark Souls button. I'm just gonna die. I don't care. The dodge roll is just, I've always felt like it's on the wrong button. Always. For whatever reason, you guys decided to put it on the wrong button. It's just the wrong button. I'll die on that hill. I could probably change it, but I don't want to. I just want to be mad that it's on the wrong button. Forcing me to unlearn Dark Souls dodging by pushing a different button? What are you thinking? I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna keep bitching about it.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think... no, look. Okay. This is the best God of War game ever made. It is a subpar Dark Souls game. I said it. I fucking said it. I said it. I said it. Great combat system. Subpar Dark Souls system. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Spicy takes. Hot take. It's a hot take. I know. I know it's a hot take. This isn't a very good Dark Souls game. I'm just saying. Dodge rolls on the wrong button. No, because if I change it, then it's gonna fuck everything else up. Yeah, right here, look. I'm gonna fuck everything else up now. At least the dodge is right.
Don't forget to...
What, you don't like that? You don't like that, Tony? Everybody relating the game to a different game?
Less difficult.
Just get good. Yeah, if it was a Dark Souls game, I would. But it's not, so I'm not going to. I'll just turn the difficulty down and play it the way it was meant to be played. Nah, I'm gonna keep using the shield.
Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger.
I don't know. I think is no matter how good you get, it's still a bad Dark Souls game. It's just this is my opinion. That actually feels better. That's way better. Why isn't it like that by default? Oh, don't you fucking start with me. Don't you fucking start with me. Don't you fucking start. I will ban you. I will ban you. See, now I'm fucking rolling into the chest. Long range firebolt, 2 destructive. Yeah, I like that one. I don't use any of them, but it's okay. Roasted. Just like old times. Fuck, man. Was there another one over here? I'm trying to go into all the different doors so that I get the mastery points. I forgot to upgrade again this time. I keep forgetting to.
Incoming! Above you!
Hey-oh. Now I'm dodging into chests, man. While blocking, take less. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't like taking damage from behind. I don't play that game. So there's no symbol. I guess there's no choice. That makes sense.
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at the Longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Did you not eat her pie? How dare you not eat her pie? Dodging in a chance with your praise the sun mentality. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, I already went this way and beat this guy, didn't I? Oh. Damn.
On your right!
There we go. I did a thing. Yeah. Rage burst. I was gonna jokingly say that Dark Souls is a better game, but that's just not. Can't even bring myself to say it. Yeah, he's gonna circle me around because I already beat him. Okay, I see how this works.
We stayed up much.
Nah, don't be unkind.
I told her stories. She told
Yeah, they're not comparable.
spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning,
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
when did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Uh-huh. Mimir, what did you say?
Left flank!
Oh, now I'm pushing the wrong button again. God, man, what is wrong with my brain?
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
Oh, still more enemies. Gotcha. You'll be all right. Yeah, it's like I started getting used to it, and then as soon as I started getting used to it, I changed it. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, no, that's luck and defense, so that works. That's fine. Most of the games I play have this button configuration, the switched button configuration, so it shouldn't take me too long to get used to it again. Like, you gotta go with what you're used to. As soon as you retrain your mind and then you go play something else, it'll just fucking... It'll ruin you. Not as adaptable as I used to be. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, you've got the red one, okay. Damn it. Too early. Come on. Wrong buttons. There we go. There we go.
Valhalla
Making some progress, baby. Making some progress.
There are more challengers like it to find.
I sense there are more challenges. I am the Senate. Old head mentality over here. We're old, man. We're fucking old. Blades hit to grant an increase in strength. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, I do like that a lot. I like passives, man. I like passive. I like active passives. That's an active passive, obviously, but I like passives that just proc when they proc. Proc when they proc, proc.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Does it show me which ones I've already done? So does that mean I've already done that one? Oh, I see. Yeah. We got these. That's right. That's right. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be like that. Okay. Did I do good? Did I do good? I think I did good. Felt like I did good. This wasn't a choice, was it? No, it wasn't a choice. I was afraid that was a choice. Can I get a little bit of credit for first try?
Congratulations, old friend.
Oh, I know.
You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where?
Hello, Helios.
How should I know? Why don't we go look for it?
I like the one-on-one bosses a lot, man. That was some of my favorite stuff in Ragnarok. When there's too many ads, I'm not good at that kind of combat. I'm not good at crowd control. But I really dig the timing and the learning the bosses and stuff like that. I mean, to be fair, I really do like Dark Souls. So that's the part that does feel like Dark Souls, is like learning the telegraphed bosses and stuff like that.
So, what's new with you, Kratos?
This is interesting.
Any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring the latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
You're literally in my ass shadow right now. Fuck off. So, homie. So.
decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it?
It's pretty cool, this little mixture of the old and new.
Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
Had to check.
Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
Now I see why you posted the screenshot. Or the box art. I kind of figured that when Mimir said that Valhalla was, you know, it had like these like combination of memories it was pulling from. Makes sense. I kind of figured that that's kind of where it was going to go.
Wasn't this the Chamber of
I saw when I saw the trailer, and then when you said roguelike, I was like, ooh.
Early days, how you must miss them.
I can only think of so many ways to explain that, you know. Something in his head, you know what I mean? Like, Valhalla is, I mean, obviously it's in the name, but this particular interpretation is pretty cool.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me?
Let's go, Kratos. Zombies of the past.
Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. It lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
Get fucked, motherfuckers.
I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode.
God, he talks a lot.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Let's just see. All right. Sure. Oh my God! It's the sword! It's the sword! It's the sword! You know, you guys see that big scar on my stomach? Pretty sure this is that sword. Blade of Olympus. Yeah, that's it. That scar right there. Well, the second time anyways. I don't remember what the first one was, But the second one was definitely the Blade of Olympus. There's a little bit of Sudoku.
For another push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you.
I don't think Kratos cares if that's what Valhalla wants.
Random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that. Quickly.
Look, this is therapy for Kratos. He's letting go of the past by burning it.
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear you haven't one solitary...
Brother? What am I...
I mean, we kind of saw that coming, right?
What's that?
It's a metaphor.
No! Get me out of here!
If you don't deal with your past, you'll burn your future.
What is this?
It's a little heavy-handed.
Brother! Please! Please!
I get it.
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Bob! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Thyself!
If they kill Sigrid, I'm going to be real mad. Nah, she's fine.
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry.
Look, without you, Mimir, how's she supposed to get head later?
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
I like that they're mixing in story elements with the roguelike structure. How did you know to come in?
Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do.
Oh, I love Hades, yeah. I beat it, but never completed it. You know what I mean? I did enough runs where I got the core of the story.
And back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping.
Cool.
I must face this.
I know, brother.
Cool. All right. So what can we do right now? So he's just got... That's weird. Is that a visual bug? So it looks like this here, but if I reselect... Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, it's this. There we go. I want this one. Nice. Fashion war, I know, right? I'll be real with you. I definitely did some fashioning.
Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla.
Here we go. Upgrades unlocked here are permanent and affect Valhalla itself. Oh, okay. World modifiers. Ah, I like that. That's a depth right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. World modifiers. Yes, sir. I like that.
Make a real and lasting difference.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that.
And that benefit's good to last.
Oh, that's a good one too. The longevity stuff is really, really good. Start each attempt. Oh, that's good. I don't want that yet. We want to get through more rounds before I'm worried about coming back. I definitely want to upgrade strength. Ooh, I hope that gets patched a bit. The amount of time it takes to do these. That's going to annoy people a little bit. That'll be a part of feedback patches, I'm sure. Won't bother like normal people who are just playing through it, but for people that are doing like, you know, fresh attempts, speed runs and things like that. I know. I mean, there's still going to be feedback patches. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I would definitely like to see that not pop up. Let's do it. I always go with this. I'm gonna do world modifiers yet. I did too. That's why, you know, I'm thinking about it. Like, again, any complaints I have about this game are just nitpicks. They're just little tiny things.
Give him what for?
Successful act ranged attacks now generate charge of permafrost. Go. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. We'll go with that because I'm not using the spear right now. Again, want to get good at a couple of weapons at a time. And remember my skill sets and stuff like that, and then we'll start adding in more combos and things as I get better because it's been so long. Just not that good. Oh. Well, I was trying to block the other one, not this guy. That's fine. Increases the timing window on parries. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Power lax throw that returns devastating impact. Kratos is fully protected while shielding. Interesting. Good one. It's cool that it won't let you go forward until you've unlocked or open chests, so you can't like miss critical stuff.
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
It's funny.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes, I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
Can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
I don't think so, man. It's a challenge.
Above you, brother!
Oh, hello.
Incoming! Above you!
Damn it.
Another one on ya! To the left!
I can't get the fucking... I got to, because I just can't. Struggling with multiple people.
Incoming left on! One left!
One left. All right, so this isn't going to make sense to anybody watching, but I have a sit-stand desk. You know, in case anybody was wondering. Hey! I don't use runic attacks that often. I need to, but again, I'm just trying my damnedest to get good at just the standard stuff first before I overcomplicate it. Because like a lot of people may have just played the game, played through it, and gotten pretty good up until this point, and I don't remember any of it. See you later, Tony. Thanks for hanging out, man. Super proud of you, man. Everybody over there working on this game did some amazing work, dude.
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
Interesting. Mastery requires sacrifice. Okay. This is a new concept. I like this. I'll see you later, Tony. I'll message you on Discord and catch you up on some stuff. Sacrifice. Oh, I see. I see. I don't have enough rage for that. Costs 40 health that I've currently got. Gives me a weapon glyph. I'm going to do it just so that we can figure out. Okay. The general axe throw upgrade. I like that. That's cool. Oops, I didn't mean that.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and sleeping on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family.
Spirit seal.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you.
Oh, no.
I think maybe I want to kiss you.
Oh, no.
Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Oh, Mimir. Ah, you fumbled. You fumbled it, man. Not much of a kisser, but, you know. Girl tells you she wants it. You don't hesitate. But, to be fair, he was in a tree for hundreds of years. And he doesn't have a dong. Or legs. Or a body. So. Oh! Good. Good.
To the left!
Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, wrong button.
Right side, brother!
There we go. I'll start hitting the right buttons eventually. You fuckers. Nah, that one's probably not going to happen. Gotta remember how to use these things, man. Not very good at video games. I've never been very good at video games. Quite bad, actually. The worst, one might say. The worst. Round and round we go.
I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she...
Ah, Mimir.
So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Mimir.
I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
I mean, I understand Mimir, but that's her decision, dude. You gotta let her make that decision. You can't take it away from her. It's not fair. To her or you.
Get ready! Bifrost, behind you!
No, I definitely got that. I was about to say, no, I definitely timed that one right.
Bifrost, good brother. Stay alert.
Oh yeah, this one. Fuck. I've already beaten this one, so. I don't know what doors I've already beaten or whatnot. Whoa, it didn't show up. That was weird. Oh.
Parry and strike, brother.
Did what I could.
Be wary of that tail.
Ah! Get the fuck out of here.
That's the one you needed.
Motherfucker. Wandering Frost Awakening Axe increases defense and stagger resistance. I like that. Activating Glacial Permafrost. While Permafrost is full, triggers a round shift. I don't know what that is. I'm going to go with the Frost Resolve because I know what that is. Frost Resolve. Nice. So I got another Chosen killed. Oh, can't go that way.
Path should be unlocked now, shall we?
Oh, so I am making progress. I thought for some reason that going there, I couldn't do that because I had already done it. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, what can I purchase here? Can I purchase health? Yeah. It's just for this game. All right, well, where will this... Oh, dear God. Yeah, buddy. That's close. Woo! That got my heart racing. Hell yeah. Yeah, that guy's a little harder to read when his attack's incoming, for me. Because I've said this before in other games. Anytime there's like staticky stuff going on or like a lot of motion, I struggle really hard to be able to see where the telegraphs are at. So I'm going to go with this. Because getting the health just, I don't know, man. It's not, it doesn't really help us much. I mean, it helps us for longevity, but we're looking for stuff that's... Oh, okay. Okay. 5 charges. We'll do this one. How do I don't know how to use it, though.
Oh, I see now. We must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf.
Because, yeah, if I'd have taken the health, missed out on an upgrade because I can just take this right here. Oh, no, sold out. You only get 1, I guess. Interesting, interesting. And I can't afford this. Okay. All right. So you definitely want to save this, save them for the later parts. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I didn't save them long enough. Good to know. More?
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Maybe. Or maybe not. We don't know.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole.
Aye, aye, asshole. Upgrades. This relic recharge. Upgrades. Glyphs. Resilient moment. Can't afford it. It'd be great if I could. I get this.
Yes, pick something and let's go.
So you need 500 to get the relic. What do I need for this? 250. I don't have that either. Damn. Okay. Gold perk. Probably not going to be enough hanging around. Guess I won't know. Okay, so that's locked at the moment. This is very interesting. Maybe this time, you know, we won't break shit.
They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
Oh, shit. Am I... Oh. Valhalla's chosen. Okay. Are they going to be bosses from my past? Ooh, interesting. I don't like time stuff.
A moderate challenge.
Guess that's what we're doing, though.
More challenge, more loot. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Fire on your left!
Yes, motherfucker.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that guild.
Yeah? Yeah.
You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you
What's up, Leona?
Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this. This one looks easy. If easy is what it's all about. Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Kill a monster, I see.
I don't know where to go. Here we go. This the right way? Oh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There it is. Oh, no, wait. This is the one I was already in? Nope, this is a different one. Okay, cool.
The pale one floats. Why does it float? Incoming reptile. Behind you, incoming.
There we go. Ice.
The way up will be clear.
Strength. Need to get out of here. Don't know how to get out of here.
Behind you, watch out! Left side, murder.
That didn't hit me. Okay.
Behind, incoming. Behind you, dummy.
Really don't want to do anymore. I just want to leave.
Valhalla? Superfluous, but alright. And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
Whew, buddy. Okay, this takes us back to where we started at. Huh. We did a bunch of them. We only had to do 3, but we did a bunch.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance.
Nice.
Party. Well, now it's a party. Left! More enemies, you ox! What are you planning to do this this time, Kratos.
Not die.
No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Here's a Ragnarok. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Notice how your
Quiet,
lips
idiot.
Uh-oh.
You'll never guess their weak spot.
The ball sack. What?
Disrupted, you halfwit! Wrong weapon, man!
Nice. I hate my phone sometimes.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of.
I don't know what to do here.
Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Dude, Kratos is just a badass. Making me talk about how his beard survived that. I mean, you know, come on.
Brother?
Does he have his body? Oh, man. That'd be really cool if he did. Ooh, tear. Real tear? Mm-mm. Fake real tear? Mm-mm.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
So it's the real tear. The not fake real tear, but the real tear.
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize.
I mean, I believe that.
The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door. Oh. I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Are you going to open doors for me?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because...
Oh.
You're not ready.
Oh, shit. So we actually get to fight the God of War. Hell yeah!
Sorry, why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kratos can get the better of me. We'll know his mind has done the work.
Definitely done, Kratos.
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. What did I...
Right side!
Come on! Good reflexes. I'm impressed.
Who's ready now, motherfucker?
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Holy fuck. Yeah, buddy. 2 God of Wars, man. Fucking love it. I was hoping we'd get to do that in the base game.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
That was cool. I like that. It wasn't a hard battle or anything like that, but it was good. It was good. Fuck yeah, I liked that a lot. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I feel like I played pretty well. I did okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Blood, sweat, and tear.
I'm not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it kicks me back to the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm ready, but I'm not ready, you know. Ready, but not ready. The Eternal Labor unlocked the cycle. This labor rewards divine triumph and resets each time you defeat Tyr. The cycle can be found in goals under labors. Cool, I see. So Tyr is like as far as you can get until you get to a certain point. Okay. Hey, I feel like we first tried him. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did we have we unlocked anything else? Yeah, we did. Here, let's wear this. Let's show off our daddy pecs.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Forgot I was a general. Keys to unlock sanctuary barriers can now be acquired from the Tablet of Influence. Okie dokie. Alright, can use be permanently remove a barrier inside a sanctuary. That's cool. So I can get up to 8 with spirit seals. Divine Triumph, the most valuable resource in Valhalla, used for the most powerful upgrades at the Stone Shore tablets. Cool. Ooh, that's a good one. Earn a very small additional spirit seals and mastery seals when defeating Valhalla is chosen. That's a good one too. Breakable pots. Yeah, I mean, this is all just like really good stuff. Very low chance of glyph rewards from chests. Okay, so we did look at all this stuff. Increase the number of glyphs sold by Tablets of Endeavor in the upper realms to 2. All right, interesting. I don't want to spend anything at the moment. I'm still kind of learning the game, you know. I want to spend this stuff obviously because I want to keep upping my power. The looting of the health, though, the dropping of the health, that was a good one. I'm glad I had that. Okay, hold on. What are glyphs again? How do I... Here we go. Oh, stats help. Strength, symbols help. So, okay, those are the glyphs. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the symbols. So we see mixed glyph, mixed types, runic, weapon. Weapon is we like weapon. Yeah, we like weapon and stats. Those are the two that we want to get the most of. That's cool. So you just buy cosmetics, and they're all like really cheap too. I like that. I'm gonna buy one of these. What does that put it to? 136. That's it is by 10. Okay. It's not a lot. Might prefer to spend this on these stats. Made a little bit of progress there. What is this? Ooh, relics. Okay.
Seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Hilt of Tyrfing. I read it as Turfing first. That'd be terrible. Charge sword to sacrifice health and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. Motsognir's Call. Shockwave to stun. Push enemies back with force. I think we can do this one. Seems good.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection, aye.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
You're a tall lady. Mimir's a lucky man.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Battery is low. I plug you in. Are you going to work or are you not going to work? Hopefully you just continue working. Discord was like, hey, you just hooked up a device. No, I do not want to switch devices. Oh, goodness. Ooh. We'll go with the health, longevity. All right, it's gonna be a Blades run.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off
Yep.
barbarian war.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
Tarma.
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then. Tell me,
Who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain.
Ooh.
I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Learning history. enough. It doesn't matter anyways. Do we go that way? More stuff down here. If I'd bought one of those keys, I could unlock this. Oh, I did. I did buy a key. Well, guess we're unlocking this one. I don't know what's in here, though, so... Oh, so we're going to get that every round now. Okay. We keep buying the keys, then we can unlock these, and we'll get more. Yeah, it's compounding. I mean, that works. I like that. Like that one. Yeah, I guess we'll go into the store. Fine with me, I suppose.
Right side, brother!
Y'all, please stop moving.
That'll do it, brother!
Fuckers. I don't feel like I'm playing as well anymore. Wouldn't know why, though. Wouldn't know why.
Why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
I think it's cool. I think that's a really good way to explain this without kind of like fucking up stuff. Question mark, huh? Sure, we'll take the question mark. Why not, right?
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here?
Interesting. Oh, cool. So we're gonna get the these puzzles. That's nice. I like that. All right. I remember how to use this. Barely. Yeah. All right, cool.
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
Okay. Careful. Doesn't appear that there's anybody waiting for me in that mist. Oh, these are the ones you gotta set on fire. How do you do that without Atreus if it's too far away? Fuck, I don't know how to do this. Oh. There we go. There we go, there we go. Where's the rest? Where be they? Oh, there's one. I see you. Oh, there's the other one right there. Chaos Crest. Okay. Okay. Can use those for something. Interesting. Anything else?
I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Okay. What's the symbols? Weapon. So we want weapons or stats, I think. Or maybe we want stats. So that one's the stats one. That one's the weapon one. What's the other one? Runic attack. Okay. I'm gonna go with stats. That's cool.
Told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine?
Yeah, we'll do this.
All along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth. I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else despairs to as you despaired yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
It's Kratos' way of saying I love you, brother.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Don't need health. Blessing of luck. I do want that. Give it to me. So the next one is, this is, okay, so I'm starting to get this. This is a weapon glyph right here. I think this was a stats one though. It tells you what's in the next room. Cool. Yeah, we'll take the stat one. You'll learn it. Like, it'll just become second nature over time.
Right side, brother! Watch your right!
Nice. It's a boss battle. Let's do it. Oh.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Fight Ross everywhere. Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Got him. So good though. So good. So good. It's so good. It's so good.
The way should be clear.
Oh wait, this is the one that I unlocked something in, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it not? I feel like it is. I feel like I unlocked something down there. I think. Yeah, I did. I did. I just completely realized, like, you have to play this game completely different without Atreus. Oh, we already did. Okay, so we were already here. We circled back around. This is still the same life. I've been alive for a while. I didn't realize how long I'd been alive. Yeah, because we went through that door. It's cool. Okay. Come on, Kratos. You can go faster than this. I know you're a thick boy, but you're a god. I want a Kratos body. Oh! Okay. Like how we've kept that animation exactly the same since the first game.
You kept your bargain, and so has Valhalla.
And so has Valhalla. Phone, please. Immediately restores a fair amount. Wait, Rage Restore 3. Immediately restores a fair amount. Oh, that's just the refill. I don't want the refill though. I want stats. Will that replace mine? Yeah, it replaces it. It's okay. I haven't been using it anyways.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people.
God.
Any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and...
I want to do that. That would be great.
So, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role.
Surely I can get a few more. I only need 20.
Still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you
1486 more.
and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision?
I need 6 more.
Sure, I'm just asking. You ever tried to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
Nah, literally everybody that watches me knows that I talk to people while I'm streaming.
What will he choose?
Usually work related. I wonder what kind of damage increase that was. You don't know. Hello. Back's getting kind of stiff.
What is that?
Object of Judgment. Pick it up.
Someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful.
Oh, I'm gonna get judged.
Now you've done it. You're being judged.
Yeah, called it.
Your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
I've redeemed myself. I have redeemed all of the evil deeds that I have done. I am Kratos, God of War.
Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to
My skin feels great.
I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
Bitch. You know as well as I do. That's the ash of my family. Ooh, what is this? Cost 1,000 fleeting echoes. Wow. Oh, it's a divine triumph. Okay. God damn. $500 fleeting echoes. 250. I don't have any of that. You want to give me some? Nope. Not doing any of that. No. None of that. More of this, huh? Oh. Wait. Oh, gotta go this way then. Okay. How's this gonna work? What do you want from me, game? Who are you?
A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos!
What are you gonna do, man?
Break the test, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Confused? Oh, you seem depleted somehow.
Man, he fucked me up.
You're such a mindless brute.
Oh shit.
And stay dead.
And stay dead.
To Valhalla for now.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, we're doing it this way. Okay. Nothing else in here? Okay. I got you. Gotta love these timers.
You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy.
Definitely want that. Round and round I go.
Incoming dive! Friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer...
Yeah, I know, man. Shut up.
There of a parade. Watch for the horns.
I timed that right.
Behind you, dummy!
What the fuck? I dodged. Huh? I did it again. I'm timing it. Come on, man. Give it to me. Don't sit there and pretend like I didn't hit it right. When I know I did.
Great job not hurrying. You do like to fight tougher after all.
Switch weapons. What are you doing? Fuck. Yep.
Who are these lowlights? Behind you, idiot! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
No, I want to do one more.
Sever the link already!
Oh, they disappear. Oh, that sucks. They like disappear when they get out of the... Interesting, okay. I don't think there are any more for me to do. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Tear again?
Good to see you again, Kratos.
Good to see you too.
I brought something else to keep things interesting.
Oh, okay.
One with weapons from far off lands, you know. Ready?
I am ready. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna do that.
Such fury, such control!
A legendary anchor.
Oh, fuck. I did not know what was happening there.
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
He healed him. Or they healed him.
Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Hey, Paul! Blood for blood, Ruigar!
Yes! First try again, motherfucker. First try again. Yes! God, he's such a badass.
I yield, Kratos.
They fixed Tyr, because Tyr was kind of, you know, Tyr was the real Tyr in the, okay, so Tyr was actually Odin. Odin was playing as Tyr in the game. And the real Tyr was a complete pacifist.
Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions?
No.
Them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
This is cool.
Here's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do.
Hey, what's up, Goggles? What's going on, man?
I knew the rules and chose.
I'm not going to be on for too much longer, but
nothing.
appreciate you stopping by. I'm having a blast with this. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite roguelikes. I never thought I'd say that about a God of War game. My favorite game in the past, 10 years. God of War Ragnarok. Things are going pretty good, man. Well, good and bad, but bad in a way that I can manage, But yeah, this game, man.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Thank you, Ayer. This is my favorite game that I've played in years. The story was just so good. Combat's great. And this feels good. This doesn't feel punishing. Like I'm playing on the second easiest difficulty, but this feels good. I like this a lot.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
It's not about beating Valhalla. It's about beating myself.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Well, so this DLC turns it happens after the end of Ragnarok, after the end of the game. It doesn't touch anything about the game, which is great. So you're just Kratos on your own, and it's like again, spoilers for Ragnarok, but at the end of that, Kratos is in a really good place, but he still has a lot to deal with emotionally. Still has a lot to deal with, accepting things. This is literally just they turned it into a roguelike. So you're going through the boss is tier, you're getting to tier, you get different items, different mechanics, different things every time you play. Very roguelike. You get permanent upgrades as you go, so you can get more and more powerful. But the story is unraveling in a way of Kratos going through this motion of acceptance of the things that he's done. Not necessarily forgiving himself, but just accepting that is who he was, not who he is, which was such an important growth for God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. So I really like that part of it. Just because I think that, to me, that was it was so good. Oh, that's cool. You get reroll tokens as well. Yeah, we'll buy a couple of those for the next round. I got quite a few seals. I want to go ahead and grab another. We should invest a little bit in defense. I get hit a lot. Oh, now I need Divine Triumphs to go higher. I did not see that. You don't need it for luck, though. Damn. Okay. I must have needed it for luck and I just didn't notice it. Interesting. That's cool. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. 3.5 hours. It's not a bad stream for me lately. I'm getting back into it this week. We'll definitely be streaming. Oh, wait. Never mind. We got a quest here.
Shield Maiden.
Use this. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
You may speak.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
That's cool. It's cool that we get to learn more about the Valkyries. Hopefully we get to learn more about Freya. I mean, we know a lot about Freya already, but it'd just be cool if she gets a little bit of story attention too. Sigrun too. I don't know. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. I like it a lot. I really enjoyed Ragnarok. I was really sad when it was over, and I wanted to know more. I wanted Kratos' story to continue. That's exactly what they did with this without ruining anything, making a big hubbub about it. It's literally just a really clever way for them to give a little bit more about Kratos. And I think this is great. We're definitely playing more of this on stream. For sure. Because there's no danger. Because I didn't stream Ragnarok because I was just so afraid people were going to fucking spoil shit for me. And, you know, people can spoil this too, but, you know.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla.
It doesn't matter as much, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of these. Get that. Get that. So we'll start breaking more pots to get more stuff. And then we will get that. That. And that. Because we can get the fleeting echoes gives us more health. All right. I am going to hop off here. Thoroughly enjoyed this tonight. I'm glad that Tony, my friend that works at Sony Santa Monica, was like, hey, you should play this. So it did.